Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today is the day you saw the cutscene, the new intro. We've got Scar. So I am so excited. I just finished downloading the update. Everything, as far as I can tell, I've had some connectivity issues, so I'm not sure if I'm online or not. I'm not sure if my game is going to save to the cloud, but I guess as long as it saves on the Switch or whatever, we should be fine. Now, I'm pretty sure when Pua walked past me, I saw one of the new features, so let's go up to him and test that out. Oh my gosh. We can finally pet our companions. I mean, that was a weird little swipe, but Pua's little roll on the ground, that was super cute. Alright, so let's see what else we've got. We already have a quest that is up in the left-hand corner. Investigate the giant skull in the elephant graveyard of the Sunlit Plateau. So I mentioned before, you will want to make sure that the Sunlit Plateau is unlocked in order for you to meet Scar. So let's go up here and see what's going on. Oh, wait. Alright, let's grab these coins. Come on, come on. Wait, I can't even see. Hurry, 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 hurry. Got it. Okay. And it sounds like that music is more in sync with how long the items actually stay on the ground. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, right off the bat.
Oh, goody.
Well, if it isn't Mal. It's been far too long since you came round to visit. I was beginning to think you'd leave me trapped in here forever. Do we know each other? Oh, you really don't remember, do you? Before the forgetting, you were one of my most loyal assistants. I doubt that. When I ruled over this entire valley. Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, fine, if you insist, you ruled over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the Sunlit Plateau, everyone knows that I'm the rightful king. Of course, there's little worth ruling over here since the river dried up. Well, what happened? Well, it seems like something is blocking it. Without water, there's no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. And now there's all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix it soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. Well, how's it my fault? This all began when you abandoned the valley. Though perhaps, with my guidance, you could set it all right. Alright, well, why should I help you? It's your place in the food chain. You're not the king of Dreamlight Valley. You're not exactly making me want to help you. Well, if that's the case, then don't do it for me. Do it to help the village. Restoring the Sunlit Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to do, Mal? Okay, well, why did the pillar dry out? Because it's connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When one flourishes, so does the other. But when one is broken, Okay, so they are feeding off each other. Like some circle of life. Yes, but don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. All the annoyance started when something blocked the river. I have no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began at the same time as the forgetting. And not long after, those blasted rocks fell on my lair. I've been trapped in here ever since. Well, it's not my fault. If you fix all this, it might make up for the trouble you've caused. Alright, well, what do I need to do? Alright, the water flows from the depths of the Vitalis mines beneath the cliffs of the Sunlit Plateau. There are mines beneath cliffs? What did they mine in there? No idea. Alright, so search the mines. And don't forget this part. Fix it. Only then will you restore life to my kingdom and earn your way back into my good graces.
Now, Shu, I'm done with you.
Ew, you shoo. Alright, enter the mines at the mouth of the river of the Sunlit Plateau. Well, let's see what else is in here first. Note to self, there's an extremely bitter lion inside this cave. That is true. Oh, hey, while we're here, so let's look at our new character that is added. Yeah, so it says now playing in offline mode. So, I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know what my internet connection is just fine. Alright, so there is Scar. We do get a hangout bonus with him at level 2. And he likes fish. A lot of fish. Let's check out... Oh no! I can't see the event because I'm offline. You've got to be kidding. Alright, I guess we'll check on that again later. Okay, not much else down here. Except this chest. $284. Alright, well, let's go find the mines. I don't recall any mines. Sir, move. Okay, so at the mouth of the river, I guess this is the river over here, so it could be, oh, right there. Oh, this is definitely new. Y'all, why is my hair reddish brown? It looks like my stuff is still in my pocket. I'm gonna change my hair back. I don't know why that happened. That's really weird. Alright, so I guess after the update, look out for little random stuff like that. My hair color changed somehow. Okay, look at this. Some all kinds of stuff going on down here. Alright, so we'll explore the mine and find what's blocking the river. Let's check out this rock. It's kind of glowing. I wonder what's inside. Oh, that's one of the new gems and some iron ore. Alright, so we've got a ruby now. Can I fall off this? Okay. Alright, so how do I get where I'm trying to go? So that goes back outside. How do I get to the other side here? Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe it'll go around the back and then I go off that side. Okay, what's this? Vitalis crystal. This crystal from the mines are infused with life. Throw it together with a few other magical ingredients. You may be able to improve your royal tools. Okay. So I can start improving my own tools now without having to wait for anyone else. Okay, it could go this way. I'll save up my energy a little bit. Well, now I still have to do all this. I wasn't going to go the other way because I didn't want to have to break all those rocks, but I have to clear night thorns this way, so I'm using up energy either way. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of the way here. I know something dropped behind me, but I can't see. This camera does really annoying things sometimes. Right, this is cool. We're getting all these rubies. I know there was another type of gem that we found in the castle in Mickey's hidden room, but I haven't come across that yet. Alright, maybe just keep going this way. Oh! Got tons of mushrooms back here. Alright, another dead end. I'm just gonna start saving my energy. I won't break the rocks along the wall. I'll just save my energy for the ones on the path, just to make sure I can keep going. Maybe let's go up. Oh, okay, we've made it. Check the sign next to the barrel. If the water is blocked, please read. These night thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry. I know how to stop them. I spilled some of my root beer on them and they shriveled up a little. If we could make a whole lot more root beer and use some of those candies to get it all fizzy, why, I bet we could get rid of all these night thorn roots. I left all the ingredients in the chest at camp. I just hope I can put it all together in this barrel before the forgetting gets to me too. Did I write that note? Alright, so, oh, the ingredients are at camp. Alright, so now I need to figure out how to get back out of here. Oh no. Can I fast travel from here? No, no map. Okay, we found our way back outside. Now, the camp that I'm assuming they're talking about is the one that's been here. Oh, wait. It says search the mining camp in the mines. Oh, crud. I thought they were talking about the camp that was over here next to Scar's lair. Alright, I think that's the camp over there. So I need to find my way back over there. Okay, I think this is it. Ooh, okay. I am going to open this rock though, because that looks like the other new gem. Yeah, sapphire. Alright, so we have the root beer recipe. We learn it. Dried ginger, crackling candy. Alright, so let's talk to Merlin. I'm going to look around here a little bit more. So we've got another stove. There's a log bridge here, but I can't walk across it. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to the other side there. Right, so it looks like there is a lot to explore in here. There are a lot of rocks that I hope will respawn so we can actually keep mining them in the future. Alright, I am completely turned around though. Do you guys like root beer? I've never been a fan. I love soda, but root beer, and I don't know if ginger ale counts. I mean, it's in the soda aisle, so we'll say so. Root beer and ginger ale have never been my cup of tea. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is different. Wow, you guys, look at this. Merlin's house is completely different. I like it. It's really cool.
Well, hello.
Mal, I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose that's just all in a day's work for you. That's true. I found a certain surly lion in the giant skull in the elephant graveyard. You can possibly mean Scar. Oh yeah. Be very wary, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. I'll watch my back. The number of villains in the village is growing. We must take heed. I have a special aversion to Scar. He insists on referring to me as the windbag with the pointy blue head feather and the unkempt white mane. Oh no. That's rude. What did Scar tell you? If I want to restore life to the Pillar of Nurturing, I'd need to fix whatever was blocking the river in the mines. Good gracious, I'd forgotten all about those. I went inside and explored them. They're huge. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river's being blocked by the roots of some giant night thorns that grew down from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill the night thorns at their roots. Right? Uh-oh. Clicked off that too fast. But crackling candy and root beer.
Ah, yes.
Before you arrived, there was only one way we could keep the night thorns at bay. Sugary, carbonated beverages. Oh man. Okay, they only worked on the smallest, least virulent night thorns. But if you use that recipe to whip up some especially fizzy root beer and combine it with the crackling candy, that just might be enough to stop this problem at its root.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Okay, so we need to prepare the extra fizzy root beer, and I'm going to learn this recipe. Right, vanilla, sugarcane, and ginger. Alright, let's cook. I think that was a dessert. There we go. Alright, autofill and start cooking. You know, I get the feeling that maybe I was supposed to... Yeah, so I think I was... I messed that up. So I needed to actually mix the root beer with the crackling candy. So we'll add all this and then add the candy. Which I'm not even sure, is that in here? Cocoa bean. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I am confusion. I don't know. Oh, okay. Because I didn't do the dried ginger, maybe? And I still don't see any crackling candy. Y'all, I have no idea how to do this. I mean, I feel like this is not very clear. Okay, so we've got the dried ginger this time. And then the sugarcane and vanilla. Well, that's the only dried ginger we have. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Extra fizzy root beer. Okay, put the extra fizzy root beer and the crackling candies in the barrel. So, I mean, that's most likely my mistake, but I kind of wish that, I don't know, maybe I just misunderstood. I just assumed that trying to make this particular recipe, it was going to, when I autofilled the ingredients, it was going to automatically put the correct ginger in there. Or actually, I didn't even notice that that was extra dried ginger. I just thought it was regular ginger that I had picked up. Alright, but we've got what we need, so let's find our way back to the barrel. And then we have to put the root beer, which I'm going to need to make sure I put the extra fizzy and not the normal that I made. Put that and the candies in there. Okay, here we go. Alright, so extra. I'm glad they're highlighted, so there's no room for error there. Alright, we've got the root beer and the candies. Oh. Alright, there it goes, you guys. We fixed it. Okay, return to the Sunlit Plateau to see if the river has been restored. I mean, it looks like it from here. Ooh, look at that. Ma'am? No. Is that evil me? That's super weird. Follow the Forgotten through the dark portal near the elephant graveyard. I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, before I go in there, still offline. So you guys let me know if this is a problem for everyone. Is this something that's just happening, or is it just me? Oh man, look at that. That is insane. The Forgotten dropped something. Alright, I did see them drop a memory. What? Y'all love these little paths that I can't get through. Using up my energy for this. Okay. Return to Dreamlight Valley. Alright, I guess I don't get to see what it is just yet. Yeah, so like I was saying, let me know if there's some kind of server issue. Because my internet is fine. So I don't know why it won't connect. Alright, let's go show Merlin what we found. Lifeless Orb of Nurturing.
Well, hello.
Ah, I see you've solved the problem with the river in the Sunlit Plateau. But by the look on your face, I know there's something else bothering you. Come on, out with it. Right, when I was coming out of the mines, I saw the Forgotten. Right, what happened next? Merlin the Forgotten looked just like me. Oh dear, this is very perplexing. It's possible that the Forgotten is a splinter of yourself that stayed behind when you left the valley long ago. Right, how? As we grow up, there are always parts of ourselves that we leave behind. Pieces of us that no longer, I guess you could say, fit. But just because we're finished with a part of ourselves, it doesn't mean that part of ourselves is finished with us. In your case, this may all be manifesting itself a bit more literally. Oh man, is this my fault? No, I assure you, none of it is your fault. Cause and effect is tricky. The simplest action can lead to unexpected reactions. Here in the valley, things are especially complicated. All that matters is what you hold in your heart. We all know that you only want what's best for the village. Alright, well, let's fix this. Speaking of restoring Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten dropped this. Right, and I already gave it to him. Okay, Orb of Nurturing. With this, we can restore the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau. And it's all dim inside. The orb feeds off of natural life. When you first placed it in the pillar in the Sunlit Plateau, it took quite a long time to thrive, but once it did, it turned a dry desert into a lush oasis.
Yes.
You must plant it in the ground before the pillar and let nature take its course. Sounds like that's going to take a while. Alright, a little magical nurture, okay. I finally remembered what we used to get from the mines. It wasn't rare gems or precious metals. There are crystals that grow there. When combined with a few other magical ingredients, they bring life to the flora around the village. Okay, what might have taken months will take mere days. Now first you'll have to dig up some Vitalis crystals from the mines. Alright, we found one of those. Use them to create the Miracle Growth Elixir. Okay, once we've done that, come back and we'll get the next step.
Run along now.
Alright, so we need to get... Oh, wait, rich soil. What the heck? So what's the difference between rich soil and regular soil? He didn't explain that. Yeah, I have soil, but apparently that is not what we need. Okay, so what I'm not really liking about this is that some of the quests are...
10 times the King Mufasa was.
Oh, you're right. It's not really telling where to find these things that we're supposed to get. Like, how am I supposed to know where to get rich soil? I've never even heard that. I mean, I guess maybe digging in the mines? I guess not. I can't dig down here. It won't let me. But we can mine these rocks and find more of the crystals. So we do need 8 more of those now. But maybe rich soil is a new thing that we can get just from digging. Or I guess I should say digging anywhere. Kind of like the clay. If we dig in certain biomes, then we can get... Oh, as a matter of fact, if that is a thing, then maybe we can see it in here. Alright, I don't need to craft it, I don't think. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it is on the list, so it says we can find it everywhere. So I guess just being able to dig anywhere in any biome, we have a chance of finding it. So I'm gonna mine these last 5 crystals and then we'll come back. Okay guys, we found the last crystal and now we're outside of the mines. I'm just going to try to dig around out here and see if we can find the rich soil. Okay, that looks like normal soil. And I am officially running out of energy. Okay, so let's go down to the house. We'll refill our energy bar and then dig around some more. I guess since we can find... Oh. Scar made his way down into the plaza. Alright, so now that we've got full energy, I'm going to dig around my former garden area. I haven't planted in here in so long that all the holes just kind of disappeared. I think that's a normal thing that happens, so no big deal. Alright, did I get any? No, this is all normal. Alright, you guys, well, I've been digging around for ages. I mean, not so much down here. I just started in this biome, but I've checked several dig spots in every other biome, and I have not come across a single bit of rich soil. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this. Figured I'd check the stall and see if maybe that's something that I can buy. And now that I think of it, maybe I'll check Kristoff's stall real quick, since he sells those types of materials. But I think he's only going to sell the items that I gave him to make the cart, right? Alright, so nothing there. Well, I think what I'm going to need to do is look up how we can find this soil, because like I said, I've been digging for a while and not a single piece has come up, and there's no information in here other than you can find it anywhere or everywhere. So that was not helpful. Alright, still offline, so can't check out the event. I think I remember Merlin, Goofy, and Mickey were supposed to have new house decoration. So let's check out Goofy and Mickey's houses real quick too. Oh yeah, this is nice. Kind of surprised they've got the gardening tools in here. Fishing is more of his thing. But we can use... Oh, did they move the crafting station inside? I didn't notice if the one outside was still there. I didn't look. Okay. Nice little house here. So if we're in a pinch, we can cook and craft in here. Let's check outside and see if his other crafting station is still there. Oh, okay, good. Alright, so we do still have the one outside. I was going to say that would be kind of inconvenient to have to go inside and deal with loading screens just to use the crafting table that, you know, used to be easily accessible. Alright, so I think Mickey was the only other one that had an interior change. So let's look in here as well. Alright, very nice. I mean, it's definitely different, but it's not so different. I'm not sure if I'm seeing much of a difference at all. Alright. Which I need to get out of here. I have to start avoiding going inside houses and things as much as possible, because I keep getting hit with these copyright claims. Like, almost every video. And it's usually something from going inside someone's house. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing, because as we were walking in Mickey's, I noticed this spot over here. So maybe these glowing dig spots... Okay, yeah, well, it wasn't that one. But I was gonna say maybe the glowing dig spots are where you can dig up the rich soil. And I guess that would make sense. Try one more place just in case. Let's see if this is fixed. Nope, still can't dig that one up. I think I'm going to have to completely move that building to be able to get to it. Alright, I don't see any more spots up here that are convenient, so... Oh well. Yeah, so like I said, that's going to be something that I will need to look up and see what we can do. I might just get the soil. Once I figure it out, I'll dig it all up off camera, and then in the next video,
My friends, the trolls
tomorrow...
love you.
Oh, the trolls will love me. Cool. But in tomorrow's video, we'll come back. I'll let you know how and where I found everything, and then we'll put it together to create the elixir. And we're back. So I took a little break to research some things, and I think we might be in a good place now. So first thing I want to do is see if this event is going to show up. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this before we go offline again. So this is not just a me thing. It's happening to pretty much everybody as far as I can tell. If you restart your game, you should be able to have a temporary fix. But again, that is temporary. It will go offline at some point while you're playing. But we have the new star path here. It is the villain's star path. So we will get some new clothing, new motifs, new decorations, all the cool things. I'm going to go ahead and unlock premium. So we can activate the premium star path to collect tokens faster, unlock even more exclusive rewards. You will earn even more iconic new looks and special furniture to decorate your village so you can shine like a star. Alright, so we can do 2,500 to just activate it, or we can do 3,300 to activate and get 100 of the little pumpkins here. Now, I think I can finish this as long as we don't continue to have this online-offline problem. I can probably finish this in 33 days, so I don't think I need the extra currency there. So I'm just going to do the regular confirmation. Alright, so this is what our duties look like so far. Of course, as we progress, we will get more of those. So I need to cook 19 more meals, 2 daily discussions, pick 50 blueberries, harvest 100 tomatoes. Alright, so I'm going to have to remember this in case it goes offline again and I won't be able to see it. Alright, so for the rewards, let's take a look at what we've got here. So Moonstone as usual. Tier 1, we have black cat ears, magic mirror on the wall. That's so awesome. Wind up raccoon companion. Yes, I need it. Ooh, we got a poison apple motif and fire motif. Alright, level 2, scared cat, orange trick-or-treaters bounty, well of souls. I can't remember this cat's name, but the one from Alice in Wonderland. More moonstones. Hades motif. Okay, number 3, late riser bench. Gothic castle window. Oh, the Incredibles mask, so that'll go with our costumes from the last one. Spider webs and bat. Skeleton onesie. Yep, gonna need that. Web snared tree. Oh, that's the magic mirror face. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern. A Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lantern. That's cool. Number 5, plague mask. That's interesting. Floating candles. More motifs and a Halloween bench. 6, we have Maleficent's throne. Yes, this is my favorite villain. Raven wings. Motif. It's a gargoyle, right? Malevolent fairy horns. Is that supposed to be Maleficent fairy horns? I don't know. And a Maleficent motif. Oh. That might actually encourage me to try designing the clothes. Alright, and the last, as usual, is just extra moonstones. I'm curious to see how that's going to work, because last time we had to spend a lot to be able to actually make a profit on these moonstones. But yeah, so that is it. Again, I'm gonna have to remember these. Harvest 100 tomatoes, pick blueberries, all that good stuff. But that's what we're looking at. So the last thing we were stuck on was getting this rich soil. And I actually, I found out that in order to do that, you have to garden. So there's that. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, it seems like you would have to dig to be able to do that, but no. So what I'm going to do, and just FYI, your gardening buddy, they will not give you extra rich soil when you're gardening with them. It'll just be the crops as usual. So you don't necessarily need to bring your buddy with you. But I am actually going to get Scar because I want to work on getting him up to level 10 friendship. Oh, he is at home. Oh, but what I do need to do is actually give him something so we can get to level 2, and then we'll be able to pick his hangout bonus. Now he wants 2 of the rarest fish in the game. I looked around, I still can't fish in Sunlit Plateau, so I don't know if they're going to open that up later or what's going on with that. But the 2 walleye that I do have, I got from Moana's boat. So maybe we can look down there. If I get one in this go round, I'll just give him that because I don't think I have the recipe for pan-seared tilapia, and I don't particularly care to look it up either. Alright, here's Scar.
Greetings.
So I changed my mind just that quick. I'm gonna go ahead and give him this walleye. I think I should be able to get some more or another one before I actually need it. I don't know if there are any recipes that are walleye specific. But here we are. Level 2. These are all of the gifts that he will eventually give us. So let's go ahead and choose gardening.
It's about time.
And we'll get him to hang out. So luckily I already have
Run along now,
a lot
and
of
remember,
crops. I mentioned
it's
last time that I was saving some crops for this very reason, so I could get Scar up to level 10 friendship faster. As it has always been the plan to make him another gardening buddy. So we'll start over here and just grab these chili peppers. Okay, so this... Alright, all of these are chili peppers, so we didn't get any rich soil this time. Let's go up here. I have a bunch of pumpkins that I need to harvest in the Forgotten Lands. And while we're up here, the ravens should be... Yeah! The ravens are here, you guys. So there they are. Now, let's see. He's circling me. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm not going to approach because I don't have anything to feed him just yet. But if you go up to them and let them circle you just one time, then you'll be able to approach and feed them. Alright, so we're already at level 3 with Scar. But let's keep going. Okay, let's grab these extra pumpkins here. Oh, they disappeared. Alright, we've got a memory. Still, unless I missed it. No, still no rich soil. Okay, because I know this is a thing, so... Now, it's going to come from me, not Scar, so I need to kind of keep an eye out. Go, go, go. Well, that is... Oh, wait, here's one. Okay. Alright, so we got one. I was starting to panic because I know I saw that this is where we're supposed to get this soil from gardening, and it could be any crop, anywhere, but it was not coming out. Alright, so we finally got one. So I am going to continue harvesting here, and when I get the rich soil, we'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so after about 350, give or take a few, with the harvest bonuses and stuff like that, it took about that many crops for me to get, I think I got 13 total of the rich soil. So it is going to be a rare thing. But we got what we need, so now we can go ahead and craft the Miracle Growth Elixir. And we can use it to upgrade our watering can. Alright. So let's do that. Alright, so I guess we have to talk to Merlin next. And we did also get Scar up to level 5, I believe, while I was doing all that gardening, so that is a plus. And he's still hanging out. I'm just gonna keep him around until, you know, we get to a stopping point with his quest so he doesn't get away.
Oh,
Alright, your watering can is brimming with magical vitality. Now the last part is quite simple. Plant the orb of nurturing in the ground before the pillar in the sunlit plateau, and tend to it until it grows. It will require a bit of patience for this part. It's all about nurturing the orb until the spark of magic returns to it. Oh man, how long is this gonna take?
off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Alright, so let's go and plant it. Alright, we are up here in the plateau. Let's run over to the orb. We have to, or the pillar, excuse me, we have to plant the orb. Oh, right there. We already got a spot. Okay, so plant it and tend to it. So let's go ahead and water it with our new can. And there we go. So I'm curious as to what else this new watering can do, or is it just for this? But it says we have to tend to the orb until it's fully restored, and it might take a few days. So we are going to have to check on this pretty consistently. We definitely don't want it to get dry for too long, because if it's like those shards we had to, no, the one shard we had to bury for Mother Gothel's quest, it is, if it gets dry, it will take longer. So we don't want to do that. Okay, so we have this quest for Scar, the friendship quest. It says we need to be level 2 and progress with Remy. Those are checked off, so I'm not sure why they're locked. I don't know why this always does that. It's really weird. Alright, but I guess, what else can we do? Oh, we checked out Mickey, Goofy, and Merlin. I am having some major brain farts today. Alright, Mickey, Merlin, and Goofy's houses with their new decorations. We checked out the new star path. Let's go in and check out Scrooge's store because there are supposed to be some new items that we can get in here as well. Halloween themed type stuff. And I'm sure that's going to rotate in and out like the regular items. Oh, there's Donald at it again. Alright, so I don't see anything particularly Halloween-y. I've seen most of this stuff before. Oh, what? Yes.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yep, we are getting these. Don't care how much it costs.
Thank you kindly. The sun's shining almost
Alright.
as bright as my money.
I think that is it. I mean, we didn't get any new stuff in the store today, so we can continue to check back on
You're
that.
always welcome at my restaurant.
We got started on Scar. Not sure why we can't start the friendship quests. They are locked for whatever reason. But the good thing is Elsa's quest is supposed to be fixed, so we can get started on that. Of course, we still need to unlock Ariel and Eric, so we have stuff to work on while we're waiting for the orb to be restored. So we're good to go. And then of course we have the event. So we have plenty of stuff to do. I am pretty excited. I hope they fix the server issues soon. I'm surprised that mine has stayed online this long, so fingers crossed it continues to stay that way. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the update. How are you liking Scar being added to the roster? And how are you going about things? How's it going for you? But anyway, guys, I think this is going to be the end. We will come back next time with more Scar and more of the other characters that we need to unlock and continue on with. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you next time. Bye!